Pisces compatibility with Taurus. Now, Pisces is Neptune. Neptune is dreams, imagination, creativity, illusion. Know what I'm saying? Of course, it represents the 12th house. Know what I'm saying? Of course. Pisces is mutable water, being able to adapt to their feelings and emotions. And of course, being able to adapt to other people's feelings and emotions, picking up their emotions, picking up their vibes. And of course, you also got Taurus, which is, yeah, you also got Neptune, which is also governed by Jupiter, dealing with wisdom, expansion, enthusiasm, fiery natures, and of course, passion. You also got um, Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, which is Venus is love, compromising things, values, emotions, relating. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you got Earth sign, which is structure, foundation, scheduling, time, routine. You got Taurus, which is fixed Earth, fixated in their own way of thinking, being practical, building, bonding, finding comfort, finding cozy, security. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they value their five senses: hear, feel, smell, see, touch, hear. You know what I'm saying? This what makes them even more connected when we're talking about truly emotional wise. They connected more into the materialism realm. And of course, the moon is exalted here, and the moon is in Taurus. And that card right there is a Taurus moon. So, of course, when we're talking about Taurus, this is basically structure, foundation. You know what I'm saying? This is how you build yourself, how you want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? This is basically, now, these two zodiac signs, when it comes to the two of them, this is a sextile energy. Sextile means opportunities, opportunities for you to basically connect, create, establish. You know what I'm saying? So this is basically a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? Even though, of course, you already know opposites attract. Now, when we're talking about this circumstance situation, Pisces is actually, yeah, Venus and Pisces, this is like an exaltation right here. You know what I'm saying? Venus is exalted in Pisces. So that means it's going to have a wonderful time here. It's going to have a great time here. You know what I'm saying? It can go to the extremes too. You know what I'm saying? To the point you may overexhaust yourself when it comes to relating or being in a relationship matters and that thing. So to the point you so deeply rooted into the relationship that you don't know yourself. So now when we talking about these two signs, sex wise, the sex would be wonderful for both of them because they are very imaginative on both ends. They would enjoy each other. They would enjoy the intuition and the feeling and the connection between each other. It would be so deep and intense that it'll build a huge bond between them, especially when it comes to them connecting on a higher level and on a higher frequency. You know what I'm saying? It really wouldn't be a problem. And of course, when it comes to you guys trust issues, you know what I'm saying, y'all can trust each other as long as you guys can stay committed. You know what I'm saying, and be to the upfront of matters when it comes to circumstances and situations that y'all need to work on, then everything will be right. But this is basically, these are two signs, of course, of trust. The trust can basically be valued. Now, these are two different modalities because Taurus like to basically deal. Taurus values earth, materialistic things, and of course, Pisces value emotions. So they like to basically be in their fantasies, their illusions, their imagination, their dreams. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much like a difference when we're talking about these two zodiac signs. Even though they both can basically share and come to the agreements of things, you know what I'm saying? They just still have their own different mechanisms and characteristics that they basically present themselves. Now, depending upon their Venuses, where they Venuses is at, this can also play a huge spectrum. Just because you a sun sign Pisces, sun sign Taurus, that don't really confines the whole you. You know what I'm saying? We also got Venus, which is how we utilize our love and the way we value love in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? You can value love in two different ways. You got a Venus and Scorpio. You can value your love Now, saying if the Pisces had a Venus in Scorpio, they can basically value their love in a controlling way, a manipulative way. You know what I'm saying? A power controlling way. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if the Taurus had a Venus and what a Earth sign, they would pretty much construct themselves more into becoming practical, making things make sense, what they can touch, feel, see, and utilize with their two consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So it can play different, but of course, when you're dealing with a relationship, you know what I'm saying, you have to look on the whole scale and whole spectrum of things. It don't just stop between these modalities, but these modalities play out a huge representative. So it goes deep. So, but yeah, when it comes to y'all relating, the only thing which I like these two zodiac signs, the earth can help Pisces bring their dreams down to earth, materialize it, crystallize it, make it take shape and form, and make it take structure. Now the Pisces can basically help the Taurus don't be too hard on themselves, get up off the ground, not be too grounded when it comes to earthly matters. You know what I'm saying, and of course, the Pisces is gonna find a Taurus fixated in their own ways of being secured and having comfort. And of course, the Pisces would basically love it. So these are two signs that I have a huge connection, you know what I'm saying, to the point that they may lose themselves. They may not know who they are when it comes to circumstances and situations that can play out into harmful or harmonious natures, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can be too in love with yourselves to the point it could become a huge illusion when things start to go left or go south. So these are two signs that can basically create, manifest, bring good things into intuition. You know what I'm saying, strive for something, make it coming down to density. You know what I'm saying, these are two great, powerful zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying, and y'all have the opportunities to basically act on things. So it's never inconvenient where things is not here to basically take construction. You know what I'm saying, it's just teamwork with the dream work. You know what I'm saying. So if y'all ain't working together, then of course it ain't gonna really make sense. And Taurus is basically a fixed, stable sign. So of course they may love circumstance situations of basically finding comfort, home, coziness. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Pisces, Pisces would love that too, but Pisces would love to move around too, establish and basically get into more things. And of course, if the Taurus is not willing to do this, the Pisces can get bored and detach. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the Taurus would know what's up. The Taurus would basically pick up on these things because, of course, they utilize their five senses. So when it comes to communication and thinking and things of that nature, these are two signs that don't really do much of that. You know what I'm saying, they pretty much get more in their intuition. They get more into their soul tie, and they basically connect from there. So this could be a relationship where y'all can develop soul ties or attachments and strings and shit for the good or for the worse. But this is a compatibility that can basically work with each other. Y'all can basically change each other and basically bring more emotional stability and more earthly practical matters into your life, which basically it's always good. You know what I'm saying? You have four elements: fire, water, air, earth. So you got to utilize all four and the best of your abilities, and where you can basically best construct these things. These things can basically play out into representations where you have everything. You got the juice. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you need the juice for all aspects and all outcomes because you never know how the outcome can play out. And that's basically Taurus and Pisces in a nutshell.